What's going on, guys? It's me, X1 X channel today, and I'm not sure if you can hear me, but today I'm going to Barcelona, and that now I'm gonna go on a trip to Barcelona. I'm gonna hopefully get some drone montages in, even though it's very dark. As you can tell, I've got the lights on, or some airplane montages. Just hopefully I sit near a window or sit by a window by that chance. But we'll just have to see. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy this journey with me on this trip. I know I'm gonna say it again, but let's go. Yay!
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Set my heart afire.
This is the room that I'm in now. It's late at night. You might hear some noises because I'm right by the window. But I'm going to show you through the room now, as in through my perspective. This is just a green door. There's a lot of green stuff. This is the bathroom. And there's a toilet. I need to do that. It's quite spacious actually. Hi guys, I'm at the start of the channel. And I know I look ridiculous because I only had 2 hours of sleep last night. And I need to get really lots of sleep, and I look dreadful. Like, I don't even know why I'm recording this late. It's like 8 o'clock and I really need to get to bed, but I need to record this part for the video. So let's move on to the next room. This is where I put the jackets and stuff. This is kind of new to me. It's like a locker kind of, like you put your suitcase in there and you have a key, but my key doesn't work for some reason, and we have bunk beds in the room, so this is just it there. There might be a whole mess. That's my bed down there. I'm just showing it 3 other friends of mine, and we're having fun and all that. And let me show you the view. We have kind of, I would say, a rubbish view, but can you kind of see it? Like, you kind of see more over here really than that. But that's all to show for today. That if you wanted to know the name of the hotel, I'm going to show you it right now on the opposite direction of the camera, because I can't show it now because it's at an angle like this angle. I have to do it like this angle instead. So I want to change your plans. I hope you can see this. Is let me have a look. Benny Hostels. Yeah, Urban Hostels. I never heard of that place, but that's the name of the hostel that we're staying at. So that was the room tour, and now I'm going to sit by my bed, and it looks really dark right now, but I'm going to go to sleep and hope that I record more in the morning. Okay, see you guys, bye! So now I'm going to do a clip where I'm going to be talking you through what happened through the trip, and there's going to be clips coming in right, left and centre. But after I recorded the part of the room tour, I went to sleep, woken up, I think we went to a cathedral, which I don't know the name of. I might be showing an image now, and the name might be at the bottom because I can't pronounce it because it's Spanish. But that was the second day. Then the next morning, third day, we did kind of like a shopping kind of day. As in, I bought some stuff which I've got behind me because I'm in the spare room right now. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is this, because as you've seen in my room, or not seen, I have an emoji pillow kind of collection in a way. I've started it since when I went to London, but because I haven't been to any school trips since yesterday. I haven't been able to get more, but this one, of course, you know, it's the emoji, it's the laughing emoji, and that I got this one in Barcelona, and the other one I got, which is called Sunglasses and a Smiley Face, was the one I got from London. And I've been trying to get as many as I can, and that the most funny story is when I got the emoji pillow, I got the one with the glasses and the smiley face, and I just remembered I got the exact same one at home. So then I rushed back into the shop and asked, can I swap it for this one, because they only had one of these. So I was able to swap it because it was the same price, and that is the emoji pillow. And I sleep on this emoji pillow for night. And like when we got back from the shopping spree, I slept this on my head and it was like the best pillow I've ever sleep on. But then we put this down. And another thing I got from the same shop where I got the emoji pillow was a fan, because it was so hot in Barcelona you wouldn't understand. Like, majority of the transport was by tram, and it was the underground tram. And let's just say I could have had a heat stroke, so it's so hot. And I got this fan, which is this way, which looks amazing and beautiful at the same time. And I just like this pattern because I didn't know that the flowers were on like this, because when I went to the shop, we had been to the underground like 4 times already, because we go there in the morning and then come back to get to the hostel. It was just like this, and I just grabbed them like, I need this right now. But I didn't see the pattern, and when I opened it, I was like, oh my god, it's perfect! Not really like that, but in my head, because I was with like 28 other students, it'd be really weird to do that outside on the streets. And on the last day, we went to the park, another park, so we went to 2 parks all together on this trip, which I'm going to throw some pictures now, and it was so beautiful there. You wouldn't understand how amazing it looked. But the most weirdest thing is, we saw a guy, and I mean one guy, going to like the pond bit where you see in the picture, and actually I think having a shower or something. He didn't have any shampoo, didn't have any hair, like soap or whatever. But there was like, on the side was like loads of clothes. I'm like, do you sleep there? But the thing is, we saw him for a couple of minutes. We just went, and then we looked back at, because we came back to the part where I took the photo, he was gone. I'm like, where did he go? Because you can't swim in that, can you? But that was the most weirdest thing that has ever happened to me so far. Fast forwarding now, where we go to the airport now, and this was the last chance I could buy anything. And I've bought a couple of things, should I say. I don't know why I'm still kind of holding this fan, I just don't know why. And one thing is very precious, and I have to be very careful with it, because it is a liquid. And I'm going to show you the other things as well, but let me just put this fan down in a minute, and let me just grab this stuff. Okay, this is the first thing I got. It's a little snow globe. Let me bring it a bit closer. Actually, I'll move a bit closer. So this is a snow globe here, and you might see it's like a, I don't know what you call it. Do you remember the location I said I can't pronounce the name? This inside here is exactly what it is. And it's like a cathedral, I think that's the place where we went on the second day. And below, if I just hold it carefully here, you can just see Barcelona. Oh, lots of colourful stuff. That's a better image of the cathedral there. And that's it. I'm so glad I bought these, because I'll be like, I can't pronounce the name. And that, luckily, the thing is, I bought this at the airport and not at a shop, because one, if I put it in my suitcase, it gets smashed and I like lose everything and my luggage will get wet. And secondly, I bought it at the airport and I could just put it in a bag and then everything will be safe. And it is safe now back in England. But I like shaking this thing, and I'm gonna put it back on the bed safely and soundly. Now I kind of have 3 things to show you. I think it'd be better if I just show you one by one. And they're practically key rings, and the thing was, when I got 2 key rings, it said 3 key rings for €10, so I spent the money. And this is the first key ring here, and it practically just says Barcelona on there. It's quite simple one really, but this is just a simple Barcelona one. The next 2 are quite special. I don't know why. Like this key ring here is a love heart that says Barcelona, and there's a star, and I don't know what those other two things are, but they look cool. I'm just going to let you have a longer look at it because I keep moving it away so you can't see, but there you go, that's the key ring. And the last one I think will be honestly my favourite, because it's another silver one, but that is actually the cathedral we went to. Like, I know I said in the snow globe that was the cathedral, but this is a better look, and this is a whole love heart. It said, I love Barcelona. And that's majority it really that I bought from Barcelona. And note to self, never get in a tram again, because one, it's so hot, and I literally was like sweating so much. Like, it was so hot down there. Like, it'd probably be like a really hot day in England, and that'll be how hot in the underground it will be. And when I left here, when I was doing the driving montage on the way to the airport, and then doing the driving montage on the way to the hostel, when I got to the airport, there was about an hour delay. And I'm not joking, it was literally an hour, maybe more. Because we were meant to fly, I think at 5 o'clock in the morning. But then, we had to delay, so we had to like get there, we had to fly at 6. And I was already on the plane like then. Like, my phone was already on airplane mode. So I couldn't record anything else. Even though I could, it was just so cramped already. And that on the way back. But luckily the thing is, when we got to Barcelona, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. So over in England, it will be 9 o'clock in the morning. And when we left Barcelona, you know the part where you board the gates? For some reason, we got there and we had to be there by 4:30. We got there by 4:30, or I don't know what time, but roughly 4:30. We waited for, I don't know how long, but it felt like 2 hours, or maybe more. But we waited there for, I think, an hour long, I'm guessing. Even though I said 2 hours before, I think it's 1 hour. And then we started to board the plane, but the part where the thing that connects to the plane took forever. It took like another half an hour. So we waited to get on the plane for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that was not good. And this is going to be a trip I'm going to remember, because I remember someone got food poisoning from KFC. So when I go outside the UK or outside of England, I am not going to get fast food from like KFC or anywhere else for that matter. And someone was very sick, and I mean very, very sick. Overall, I would say, other than those two disasters, everything was fine. There was a lot of walking, I want to say. There's a lot of walking, and I felt like I've gotten more fitter and more stronger, because I felt like I've lost like calories actually, because on the last day, or the last night, full night we were there, we went to Hard Rock Cafe, and let's just say it wasn't the best food in the world, because I got a cheeseburger. The bread, I don't know why, it tasted really not cooked. It was like really like brown. Not really brown, it was like a light brown. It looked like it was cooked when you tried it, like no. And like the chips were like perfect, but the bun and like the bottom part of the burger was no. But I had to eat it because I wanted to look like that I like the food and not dislike it. Even if I put ketchup on it, it still doesn't taste nice at all. And like by the time I got home, I was wrecked. So because by the time I got home yesterday, because I'm recording this on Tuesday, it was bang on 6 o'clock. I landed bang on 6 o'clock. And the most annoying thing is, when we landed in Manchester and we were going to grab our luggage, for some reason it was so, I don't know what happened, but I thought, like personally, I thought my luggage would come out of the, I don't know what you call it, but the thingy that takes the luggage round at 6. But no, it was at 5, so it was 1 mark off. I was 1 mark of getting my luggage, but I actually got it and went home. And that I am actually happy that I went on this trip, because I thought it would just be a really boring trip, but it was actually really fun. So if you want to have a look at some of the images that I wasn't able to get on here, you can go to my Instagram, which is xculux vlogs with a Z, where I posted lots of photos on there, some selfies and like some of my Snapchat saying like I've got 4 images, I can't decide which one is my favourite filter and all of that. But that was my trip to Barcelona and I hope you enjoyed it, hopefully, because I did. And that I feel like I want to use my fan because it was the most easiest thing I could use. So I hope you guys enjoy this video today, and that if you enjoy the video, oh that was really slow, and if you enjoyed the video today, make sure to hit that thumbs up button because that will really help and be really appreciated by me, because it took me forever to edit this video and record it because I had no internet access in the hotel. Like, even if I did, it was really bad. It took forever to load. It took like 5 minutes to load the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love that, because you can enjoy more videos. No shout outs today because I haven't seen any yet, but your support on the videos has been amazing. I just want to get that out. I want to say thank you for everyone who has been supporting my videos for so long now. And yes, it is getting to the day of my birthday, and of course I'm going to record it. Even though I think it's on a Tuesday, I am definitely going to record it. Or I'm just going to record the part that's on Sunday. Peace out, my ex-works family. Peace out, have a nice day.